Good morning, family. This is Brother Moshe Ben Yahuda Yisrael coming to you with another guest walk and talk or whatever video. But yeah, I pray all is well with y'all, family. Pray all is well with y'all this morning on this Friday morning. But yeah, as you see, the can has been harvested. They harvest the can, took the sugar cane to the mill. You actually could see all that smoke back there. That's coming from the sugarcane mill. They burning the fields and stuff. I can actually smell that smoke. They burning the fields, you know, processing that sugar. We all know that white sugar is bad for us. The brown sugar is the legit sugar. But hey, we all been played. They always use word plays on us. Everything that's white is supposed to be better, but it's actually toxic for us. Like the brown flour, brown sugar, brown rice, that's supposed to be better for us. But you see, the media had played on the people's minds over the years. You know, all that word play. But I hope everything's well with y'all, family. I know it's just been trying. Just a lot of stuff going on in the world. So much stuff going on in the world. But yeah, as you see, man, they did a good job. All that grass look good. Look how they cut their grass. They did an awesome job cutting the grass. Shout out to the yard crew. Yeah. I'm thinking about going live today too. I don't know. It's just like I never been feeling it lately, to be honest with you. It's just been so much going on, mentally and physically. It's just been a trying part. And we in this time of the year, you know, in the holiday season. You know what's sad? Go take a walk, man. Let's take a walk. But you know what's sad? We got all this stuff going on, the pandemic, and they still gonna try to get people to spend money and stuff. Around the so-called Black Friday. Look at it, you can see that smoke all over. But yeah, people are losing their jobs, getting evicted, and they still want to promote people to spend money for Black Friday. All the so-called holiday season. Look at that. All harvest. Look at that. They just got to come cut all this grass right there. Take us a morning walk and talk. It's about, I think, 51 degrees. Last time I checked, the temperature was like 51 degrees. I got enough clothes on, got my, stuff on, so I'm good. Oh, excuse me. Had to burp. It's all good. Y'all heard me belch on live before. It is what it is. But yeah, man, y'all just hang in there. 2 more months left for 2021. I'm telling you, bro, them years going by fast. Years going by fast, family. And that's what I'm telling you, man. Years going by fast. It just seems like 2021 started. And according to the Gregorian calendar, we about to be in 2022. Just take it one day at a time. That's all you could do. Take it one day at a time. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, it's just a smoking morning. Look at that. You can see that's the sugar cane, that smoke that's coming from the sugar cane mill. That smoke in the air, that's coming from the sugar cane mill. That white smoke that's in the air, they burning the sugar cane, they processing the sugar cane, that's the sugar cane mill. Oh yeah, you can smell it. I like the smell of it too, like the sweet sugar cane smell when they burning it at the mill. That always been, that's how you could always tell when it's grinding season in the city I live in. They used to have another actually, that's the new, recently sugar cane mill. Well, it's not new, they've been there for probably almost, I definitely, I think at least 10 years. Because when I was a child, the sugarcane mill used to be on the west side of town, way across town on the west side. But they shut that one down though. It's still, it's vacant, you know. They shut it down. They shut it down many years ago. But the one I just showed y'all where the smoke coming from, that's where the sugarcane mill at. They got many of them, you know, in certain parts of Louisiana. But you know, the ones in where I live, the city I live in, that's where they relocated at. But yeah, I'm just taking a walk. And look, I'm telling you, it look funny not to see them wagons there, them hauling wagons. But when grinding season over, they gonna park them right back over there though. I guess whoever owned them, they must own that property. That's where they park them wagons at. They gonna park them right back. But they being in use right now. The library packed today. Something must be going on at the library. That's shit. It been a while since I seen a parking lot full of cars. That's what's up. You know what's funny? I know a lot of people like to use Google and Wikipedia. You'll think Google and Wikipedia be putting public libraries out of business. But I'm glad it's not though, because we still need public libraries. I'm sorry, I still rather have a physical book than a digital book. You know, because I know we getting society want to push people to get digital and paperless. I'm sorry, you still need paper documents. You still need paper documents. You still do. That's just my opinion. You know, y'all have the right to your opinion. For those who prefer paperless, paperless is good to a certain extent, but like when it comes to paying bills, I still rather use cash to pay my bills, you know, and have a paper receipt, because that's proof. That's legit proof. That's hard copy, a hard copy. Now, when you order stuff online, you know, what you could do is you archive your receipts. That's what I do. Like when I order stuff online, I archive it. I put it in the archive on my email address. That's the why, and hold on to it, because that's one thing my parents always taught me. You know, hold on to your receipts. My mama, she hold on to receipts for a long time. Even if she hold on like to receipts that's like dating a few, like 3 years back, then she probably shred them, you know. Well, that's a good thing though, because them bell connectors are trying to try something on you, and you show them that receipt. That's proof that you paid them jokers, man. That's proof that you paid them buffoons. Real talk. But yeah, like when it comes to public libraries, I'm glad they still function. You know, because you still need hard copies of certain things. You know, you still do. You know, just like with the Holy Bible, the sword, you know. I got digital Bible apps and they good to have, but it's always going to be wonderful to have a physical copy of the Holy Bible, the scriptures, you know. I'm thinking about going, I should go to Books A Million and get me another sword, get me a big sword, get me a big Bible and get me the tabs, you know, with a giant print, KJV, you know. Yeah, it's been a while since I went to Books A Million. I don't have a membership with them no more. That's a bookstore in Lafayette. I could go today if I want to. You know, I could go take me a ride out there today if I want to. I'm off today, but I probably not though. You know how it is when you're on your off day. You just want to chill. You know, that's it. You just want to chill. And me being an introvert and shit, you know. Oops, first cuss word on the thing. You know, I'm trying to tone down the cussing. I'm a work in progress, just like the next man and woman. You know, but yeah. You know, with all this going on, it just make you want to stay in the house and chill. It's like, man, One thing about us introverts, man, we look at our dwelling place as a sanctuary. Don't matter if you're a man or a woman introvert. We look at being home as a sanctuary. And I know I do. It's like I go to gatherings, family functions, but to be honest, like after 10 to 30 minutes, I'm ready to get the hell out of Dodge. I'm ready to go back home and chill. Especially if it's not my type of crowd to be around. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I don't know about y'all, but that's just how I roll. I'm ready to go, unless it's my type of crowd to be around. But, and I think a lot of introverts probably like that. But you see, society underestimate us introverts because most introverts, we are some of the most coolest people to be around. That's true. We talk about real issues. We talk about a lot of interesting topics. And that's true. We do. And I'm not crapping on the extroverts, I'm not crapping on extroverts, because they got some cool extroverts out there, But sometimes y'all need y'all chill breaks too. Y'all need to, sit back and detach, from the crowds. Especially in this day and age, because most crowds ain't good anyway. Especially even on the internet. That's what I wanted to talk about. A lot of these internet clicks. You got a lot of these internet clicks on the black sector of YouTube, man. These internet clicks don't last long, especially when it comes to dealing with black folk, because ego and jealousy is what destroyed most of these clicks. Ego and jealousy, Like recently, I just watched a stream by Grandmaster Troll. Grandmaster Troll, he did a stream about the masculine mercenaries. Look like they all going their own separate ways. It was inevitable to happen, though. The masculine mercenaries with Angry Man, Sleep, Stay Sheep TV, The Grinch, and Crimson Curl, known as Kendra D. And rightfully so, they deserve to go their own separate ways, because it's a free market. Everybody trying to make money on YouTube. A lot of people trying to make money on social media. And I guess Sheep Stay Sleep, he got kind of sneaked this Angry Man, because Angry Man showing off what he have. But you see, they had one sister in the chat room. I think her name was Mocha, Lady Mocha. She said some real stuff. This sister said some real stuff. Shout out to that sister Mocha in Grandmaster Troll chat room. She said some real stuff. She said, an insecure man gonna always show off what he have and brag about it, but a non-insecure man, he gonna be solid about it. He just gonna be like, oh, it's just nothing, He ain't gonna make a big deal out of it. And it is true. When you gotta brag and shame other people for having less, say like if you buy a new car and you gotta shame, oh, I brought me a Benz, man. You still driving a 2011 Toyota. I brought me a 2021 Benz. Man, you're being insecure. That is true. You're insecure, man or woman. It goes for any individual. You're being insecure. If you got to floss and stun on people, and brag about materialistic stuff that you own and trying to shame other people for having less than you, you're insecure. A non-insecure man that's secure who he is, he ain't gonna be doing all that stuff. He just gonna look at that, oh, I did something that everybody else could do. It ain't nothing, it's a car. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna be in somebody's junkyard. That's the way I look at vehicles. I'm not gonna let nobody shame me. Oh, yeah, you may drive a better car than me. You may drive a 2021. But at the end of the day, both of our cars gonna end up in somebody's junkyard. Just like both of our asses gonna end up in somebody's graveyard. Real shit, Because the way I look at it, don't matter if you rich, poor, fat, skinny. I don't care what sexuality you claim. What race you claim, whatever religion or spirituality you practice. At the end of the day, all our asses is equal into the eyes of the reaper. The angel of death is coming for all of us. Azrael is coming for all of us. The angel of death. Y'all don't know who Azrael is? The angel of death, Azrael. You know, aka the Grim Reaper. You know, different cultures call him by different names, you know. You know, we all know all these other cultures they take from the Bible. You know, they just rehash everything from our holy word. But yeah. You know, but yeah, we all equal in the eyes of the reaper. You know, most people don't realize that, but hey, till it's too late. But yeah, but she said some real stuff. And you see, back to what I was saying, most of these cliques, these so-called internet cliques are in the black sector. They don't last long. Because Angry Man, you know, he had the Black Order. They had a falling out with Cerulean Gray and Charles Faulkner. And now look at this. Now he went from that to the Masculine Mercenaries. Now it's the Beano Squad or Beano Gang. That ain't gonna last long either. That's not gonna last long because of pride and ego. Pride and ego cause these groups to disperse. Because it's not rooted in truth. They're not rooted in truth, man. And most importantly, they don't have it centered around the Most High in Christ. That's why most of these groups fall and disperse. Because they're not on a righteous mission. It's all about, and like I say, if you want to make money on social media, have at it. You got a right to try to make money on social media. But when you see that's the problem. When you have a group like that, or any type of clique, one Negro always gonna get high-minded when he start getting money, he start changing up. And that is true. A lot of Negroes, whether it's a man or a woman, but I'm speaking mainly for brothers, you know, a lot of brothers, when they start getting money, they start switching up. Nah, you don't do that, man. Don't switch up. And you see, cause, you know, and that's what they figure. And I guess sheep stay sleep probably figure Angry Man switching up, cause, you know, an Angry Man. But you gotta understand, like I always say, it always goes back to square one. I always preached about this. These content creators are, the supporters, the subscribers are funding their lifestyles. When it comes to these YouTubers, y'all are funding their lifestyles when you giving them all that cash out money, super chat, and all that. If you're funding their lifestyle, so you really should be mad at yourself because you're helping funding another person's lifestyle to live better than you. So you really should be kicking your own self in the ass. And to be honest, I'm gonna just be quite frank. I'm gonna be quite frank with y'all. You should kick your own self in the ass, man, because you funding somebody else's lifestyle and they living better than you and talking shit about you being broke. You know, that riddle me this, Batman. How you gonna give somebody X amount of money and support their child, and then they gonna do live streams of them going to hotels, expensive ass hotels, and talking shit down to you, talking about, oh, you a broke nigga, you broke. I'm bossing up. Yeah, you're bossing up off of them donations, motherfuckers. Shit. You know, and then they gonna come say, oh, you hating, you pocket watching, man. Uncle Sam pocket watch everybody. You know, there's always these same Negroes that want to talk about your pocket watching, but they don't tell that shit to the IRS because they know that IRS gonna be up in their ass. That IRS gonna be up in their ass like the mafia. Real shit. You don't fuck with the IRS, man. Big Daddy IRS gonna come take your house, your car. They gonna take all what you have. You better pay them motherfucking taxes, nigga. Shit. Real shit. Oh, yeah, you better pay them taxes, motherfucker. Shit. But yeah, you know, just had to have a little joke about it. But yeah, them same Negroes that talk about y'all pocket watching, Uncle Sam be pocket watching us every day. Soon as, before your paycheck is processed, Uncle Sam is pocket watching. How do we know? Because he get his cut. He get his cut with the taxes. I think that's not right. You know, but hey, we live in a capitalistic society. What more can you do about it? You know what I mean? What more can we do about it, you know? We live in a capitalistic society, but yeah, these groups, these cliques, they always fall out, man. They always fall out. You know, because they worldly minded. Number one, they worldly minded. Number two, one member get jealous of one another, ego. That's number three, the ego. And like I say, if one get clout, if one get all the clout and money and female attention, you know, that's the main thing. That's the main two things that's gonna cause groups to fall out. You know, especially amongst men. If one man getting more money than all the women, the other man gonna get jealous. I think it's always been that way. That's just the nature of men, Shit. That's just since the dawn of time, man. Just like they want to talk about female nature. I think that's the man's nature, it's just men's nature, even in the animal kingdom, man. Look, when a dominant male gets all the like when the bull gets all the cattle, the female cows, the other bull's gonna get jealous. They're gonna challenge the bull to a fight. Same thing with deer. Two bucks gonna fight over the herd of deer, over the female deer. Whoever got the they gonna lock up antlers. They gonna lock up antlers. But I know I'm all over the place. But man, it's cold out here today. Whew, about 50 degrees. But it's time though. It's time for that weather to change. It's time for that weather to change. Hope it get cold enough. To wear the hoodies. I got my CUC hoodie on deck. Best believe that. Yep. Oh yeah, y'all make sure y'all support the store, man, the CUC clothing line. Whenever y'all get a chance, man. Y'all make sure y'all support it. Oh yeah, they burning up that can, boy. Look at that. They burning up the can at the mill. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But yeah, man, the CUC clothing line, y'all make sure y'all support it. Awesome clothing line. Awesome shirts, hoodies. I'm telling you, them hoodies gonna sell. It's about to get cold. I'm sure they gonna sell some more hoodies. Yes, indeed. Look at that. Oh yeah, we're at 22 minutes. Ooh, it's gonna be a long. It's gonna be a kind of long walk and talk. But yeah, like I say, man, you know, when you got jealousy and ego and pride getting in the way of a group, that's gonna cause that group to disperse, man. You know, that's why I say the black sector of YouTube, man. Why you think most black content creators, when they get channels blow up, they get away from the black sector? I don't blame them. That's the wise thing to do, because we got that crab in a barrel mentality. Anyway, that shit travel us even on the internet. The crab in a barrel mentality. That's sad. That's freaking sad. Even on the internet, we got the crab in a barrel mentality. That's why I don't blame these big black content creators. When their channels blow up, get the hell away from the black sector, because they're gonna destroy your channel. They dox one another. They want to call people job and shit. Want to look up people information. Black sector is toxic. It's very toxic. Real talk. Oh yeah, they did a good job on the lawn. Look at that ball. Whew. That grass look good. Yes indeed. But yeah, stay away from the black sector. If your channel blow up, if you start getting 20K, 30K, 50K, it's time to move on to other sectors, or just stay in your lane. That's the best thing to do. Just stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Yep, stay in your lane. There go a little bird. One of them buzzards, them black buzzards. But yeah, stay in your lane. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video short, family. Probably gotta go run a few errands. You know how it is on an off day. Run a few errands, but y'all have a blessed day, man. Y'all have a blessed Shabbat. I know We approaching the Shabbat in a couple of hours, you know. Still morning time. This brother Moshe Ben Yahuda Yisrael simply Ak Ben saying shalom and peace.